Hey guys, it's Calvin, also known as Romer, and this is The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening DX. I'm trying to say this as I'm turning down the monitor as I'm playing this. I actually thought these things looked like, what I call them, gloves, like cartoon Mickey Mouse gloves. But it turns out that these things are actually like horse statues that you can throw, and they have to stand upright. I figured this out as I was going back through the dungeon trying to figure some stuff out. You might have noticed I left this dungeon. I left the dungeon, being completely honest, and got a few things because people have kind of been urging me to get the upgraded sword, so I got 19 shells. I believe there's one more that we can get with the, straight after this dungeon, so we're gonna get the sword, hopefully sometimes in this episode, maybe sometimes in the next episode. It doesn't really matter that much. Oh, we have to, yeah, we get try with each one of them, so. The method that I found out that works is to throw them as far, like kind of like a far distance, but not too far, I guess. Yeah, and that for some reason works. I think it might be definitely random, but again, don't quote me on this. I should probably take out a weapon. One thing that actually I might have to do in the future between episodes is leaving the dungeon actually benefited me a lot because I was able to get some of Crazy Tracy's potions. So now we're actually going to be doing kind of okay with this. These little guys are going to fall down. I've been so ready for the Link's Awakening remake that I actually bought the oh, I know what to do with these guys now, which is good. I actually bought the collect the limited edition one that you can get here in the UK. I'll actually put up an image on the screen this time just to show you guys what it is. And I did mention to my friends on Twitter that if you can't get it in America by the time it comes out, if there's a different one, let me know. And like I was like, you know, we'll try and figure something out because it's kind of ridiculous that there's separate like collector's editions for different countries. I'm sure by the time that it comes out, it will be available in America. It'll be kind of silly. But they have been doing that a lot lately. Collector's edition that are just kind of like exclusive to one country, I guess. Which there's not really many complaints for me. I got 200 rupees, that's great. Not many complaints for myself, really. But I guess like, I know how it feels, I guess is what I'm saying. I'd be kind of upsetting if I couldn't get it. You know what I mean? And what's so funny is, like, people always say, you know, collector's editions are always, like, overpriced. They're always a bit too much money. And yeah, that's 100% true in a lot of cases. But this Link's Awakening one was €90 for 120... Oh, one of these guys, okay. For an 120-page art book. Oh, we can just put the bomb right in his mouth! For an 120-page art book... and like a steel case. That steel case, by the way, is one of the coolest things I've ever seen. It's a Game Boy case with a Link's Awakening game on the cover of it. Not obviously our actual Game Boy case, but a Game Boy video game case. But they also give you the actual video game case as well, which, by God, I was so sick of, like, one of the things that puts me off about collector's editions in general is looking at one of them and seeing that they don't actually give you a game card with it. It's like, oh, downloadable game with it. It's like, that's not what I want. I want the actual physical. If I'm buying a collector's edition, I buy digital all the time, but if I'm buying a collector's edition, by freaking God, I want to be able to play on a physical game card. Again, I don't usually use game cards that often anymore. Oh, what is this? Okay, so there is a key in here. Okay, so that we hit that. Oh, we have a stone beakman, so. To open a treasure chest, use the pots around it. Okay, well, I didn't even try to open it, but. And you've got the nightmare key. Kind of a weird. Kind of a weird puzzle, right? So now we can. Where is it on the map? Or do we have to go here now? We're actually fairly close to it, aren't we? We have to head down. There's still another. We still didn't get that chest down there, but I wonder if that's just like rupees in it. You'd have to wonder. Okay, so look. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Well, we have to go down here anyway, don't we? We can't hookshot across here. Yeah, we have to go down. That's fair enough. Oh yeah, we have to go back through the. I should take out my bow or my boomerang. we have to go back through the other area as well. And I was advised by a very, very knowledgeable person that I should not be using the bombs, maybe so much for the whiz robes, I think they're called. But you can also use the boomerang for these guys. But the problem is that it works incredibly well. See, I have to do it right. I think I have to do it like right before they come up, like now. Again, I haven't gotten the timing completely right with this, but to me, like it's just I don't know. It's a lesser of a step. Okay, we have to wait for this. Okay, we have to wait for this because I know exactly the time to do this now. And I know you're probably saying by now, Calvin, you could have used 4 arrows and killed these guys, and you're 100% right. Okay, there's still the chest here, though. How do we get that? Oh, wait. From here. Perfect. And we have to hop on the crystals, don't we? Wait, what the frick? Can you, like, stop hurting me for a second? 1 second. I guess I could just kill these guys. For some reason, I thought, like, maybe I don't have to do this here. Oh yeah, here we go. Yeah, perfect. And I guess we could like, yeah, okay, it doesn't matter. We like, I heard the boss of this dungeon, you found the secret medicine, but we already have, I suppose we already have it, don't we? Because of the crazy Tracy stuff. I think we have to take the left route back down here again. Man, I'm just like, I'm so enamored by everything in this freaking dungeon. And like this whole game in general has been really, really, really cool. And I think after this, because I did a lot of side stuff in between this, we could probably just go straight to the dungeon, which is, or the next dungeon, which, Jesus. I don't have the freaking, what am I doing? What am I doing? That was like, by the way, the screen is much further away from myself today. It's more comfortable for me. I'll say, shit. I'll say that right now. It's more comfortable, the seating position that I'm in right now. But it is further away, so it's probably gonna be harder for me to see stuff now than it was even before. This is the tiled area. So let's go up here for a second. Yeah, I think it's down, isn't it? We didn't go here before, right? I guess we could wait until they get sucked in. We don't even have to fight them. This guy's holding on for dear life. Let's take out this anyway. Well, I fell in too. It's kind of weird I didn't go down here before, right? And now we have a whiz robe. I think, since we have 30 arrows, I think it might be a good idea just to get this whiz robe in our own special way. Oh, that's way easier. Yeah, sorry. I'm sorry I ever doubted whoever said it was Michael Braun, I think. Oh shit. It was Michael Braun who said that. So yeah, I'm sorry. I'm 100% sorry. I was like, I'm doing it my way. It's like, no. What the hell? How did that happen? Okay, can you like? Oh my God! Please stop it, Calvin. Please. I hope you cry. So, okay. I guess we have to take our magic. We have 3 magic. It would be nice if it replenished every once in a while, but like, you know, that would be way too easy then, wouldn't it? Oh, and they turn into fairies. I'll take that. I'll take a fairy. So, okay. Are you just on the floor? Hey, dummy, need a hint? My weak point is, whoops, there you go, talking too much again. Okay, I equipped the bombs here, because they've worked so far between bosses, but, wait 1 second. I think we can just use our shield on this, so. And it might actually be, like, fairly effective, I guess, against this guy. Unless he comes out of the ground. If he doesn't come out of the ground, we're in deep trouble. It's kind of weird, though, because there has been, like, a mixture of, like, oh God. Oh Lord. Wait, we're not. Okay, I'm gonna try the bombs. I'm gonna try the bombs. Someone told me that bombs were actually pretty effective, or bring bombs into this boss, I think they were saying, so I'm just gonna try this. Are you like... Wait, I would like, is it just... So he doesn't come out of the... So the hard part of this whole boss is the fact that he's like... Is that like you're supposed to move around it, but like how are you supposed to damage him otherwise without the bombs? Do you have to like slash away at him or something, or do you like shoot at him? Like what would you do otherwise? Okay, listen up. If the windfish wakes up, everything on this island will be gone forever. And I do mean everything. See, this is the worry I have. This is the one true worry I have about this whole game. So yeah, sorry about that. It's one of the things that I do worry about the most in this game. While the instruments is this, it's like a triangle. You've got the coral triangle, yes. Is that I really do worry that eventually, how do I put this? Us making this island disappear and this so-called dream disappear, or I say so-called because we still don't know the full story yet. I'm wondering if that will make the mountains, something calls from the mountains, so that's why we have to go next to the mountains. I was actually up there just recently getting some shells, so like it'll just be like a family reunion. I actually want to go back because I think the next thing we have to do is to do with the frog song we used. But first let's use the Mamba. Because then, you know, my fear is that will Link go? Will Marin go? And I feel like those are the two characters I care about the most in this, is Link and Marin. And I'm wondering if, like, if I do go through with all this, will they disappear too? So yeah, we have to, I believe we have to move the statue up here. I know there's probably a shorter way to get back to Mabe Village. But I just like going through the mysterious forest anyway. Probably should keep out my weapon, but then again, at this point, like, we've such high, like, health and such high defense that these guys aren't even gonna, like, they're not even taking away half a bit of health at this point. Not even sure if it's a quarter. I think now we have 2 more instruments, right? Yep. And I'm not even sure if... Like, I don't know yet, but, like, I wonder if, like, the last area is even a dungeon, because the way this game has been paced, it feels like the last area is just going to be kind of like waking up the windfish and fighting a boss. But I don't know if, like, if we wake up the windfish, isn't that it? Isn't that just all over? I think that's just it, right? But again, people have been saying I don't know the full truth, so maybe I should wait. Maybe I should just wait. But right now, my theory is that if we wake up the windfish, I'm dead. Why would I go here? The frog song, of course. But I'm not sure exactly what this does for... That's actually a really cool way, because I'm assuming this is like the soul going back into the body. But then again, it's also corporeal, isn't it, as well? But like... Wow, the rooster has recovered. He seems very friendly. I set a bomb on you, I'm sorry about that. I guess let's go, man. Let's go. So as I was saying earlier, there is something like this. I'm glad I finally got this because, like, yeah, there's one shell. I think we don't have to go all the way to get the other seashell now. I think because I think I know where we can find one more. Because I did look up where the seashells were because again I would be running around with my head chopped off. But now one of them that I thought was kind of unobtainable seems a little bit more attainable. But also I don't know how you guys as kids figured a lot of this stuff out. Like, how would you figure out just to open the wind vein that's been there since the start of the game? We have to go to the castle, don't we? How would we get the way? Oh, we can go this way. Like, how did you guys figure all this stuff out? Because I can barely figure it out. Like, I was here for a while afterwards, so just looking up, like, where do I find shells? I know a lot of people are against, like, looking up stuff like that, but, like, to be honest, like, it's just, I don't spoil myself the story. I don't spoil myself the bosses or the dungeons. I just look up where to find the side stuff. And in this case, I did not know where to go, so it's good that I was able to find this thing. So yeah, I think we can use this guy to fly now. Yep. But how far? Very far, okay. And now we found the secret seashell. So we have 20 of these now, so we can actually go and get the next level of sword. But where we know where that is though, don't we? We know where that is. I just have to like remember the exact place of where we found it. There's what's this? Seashell Mansion. It's right here. It's right here. We're fine. And if you guys do have a problem with me looking up side stuff and like getting tips from people, I'm sorry, but you know, this playthrough would be 20 million years long if it was if it was not that case. And I feel like the whole point of my channel is it's a community-based channel. I play a video game, and then people kind of played along with me. Not backseating. I wouldn't say it's backseating at all, because there's a difference between someone being like, you should play like this, and someone saying, oh, this is what I would do. And I am so thankful, because I don't know if I would have even gotten through, like, all of the Zelda games that I've played. My job here is finished. You've got a new sword. You should put it in your name on it right away. So can we actually put our name on it? Oh, so it just equips. It's a level 2 sword. It shoots... Oh, okay, I'm guessing it's a full health situation, kind of like the Master Sword. Really good. Really good. Okay, thank you guys for suggesting me to do that, by the way. But also, yeah, like, I like the way I do my YouTube channel. It's fun for me, you know? Like, there is points, like, I've had to, like, you know, I'll be 100% honest, there was times where I had to be like, look, maybe don't tell me that, or, like, I had to, like, be like, here, look, if this is a spoiler, before I even, like, looked at the read more section of a comment, if this is a spoiler, please just kind of, like, refrain from doing it, and everyone's been very good about that, so we have to head up to the mountains, so... I think the thing that we should do next is head out... back to Mabe Village and go to we can go through the can you stop that please? Thank you. We can go through, can we? We've been here before. We have been here before, so we can go through the mysterious forest for sure. That's where we're gonna go. We're gonna go through the mysterious forest. So does this guy just follow us around the place for the whole game? I mean, it kind of like stings less, you know, like when we lost our good friend. Is this a way to get up to the... I guess we can cross over to here. We could try it up here? I'm not sure. Again, this is the stuff that I don't want to be spoiled for me, which is the journey here and there. Because I don't know if you guys know, but I'm a big fan of the game Shadow of the Colossus. And one of my favorite things about that game in general is just the, the journey from A to B. Not many games let you journey from A to B without like quest markers anymore. I was playing Kingdom Hearts over the weekend and actually finished it over the weekend. And it honestly is probably going into me one of my top favorite games of all time. And I'm so grateful that like people suggested me to play that game. But I love the, like a lot of people don't like the idea where they don't tell you exactly where to go in the game. I am so into it. I'm so here for the idea that like they don't tell us exactly where to go. Well, no, we probably want to equip this strong thing. Because it gives you like such a sense of accomplishment when you actually do find the place that you want to go, you know what I mean? And I feel like that's the same for Zelda games as well. I said from a very, well until Skyward Sword, but I said from a very early time. Oh yeah, here we're going the right way. Woot, your path is not easy, but you're almost there. Go east, the windfish is getting restless. Yeah, I said, you know, from very early on with my Zelda playthroughs, the dungeons were actually like my least favorite part of the games. And that's not saying the dungeons are somehow bad, because they're not. Like, we all know they're not bad. But like, what I loved more than anything was, just traversing through the areas. I just love traveling around these worlds. Like, if the game was just that, I'd be here for it, you know? Wait, could we hookshot over to us? No, we couldn't. We have to do all this maneuver and stuff. Okay, so I did this earlier, so let's just see what we can do here. Okay, so we do this, that, we move this up. We move that up there. Oh, practice jump. Was that right? No, that was not right. Okay, let's try it again. Okay, I know I did this earlier. It's just that, like, it always like trips me up a little bit. So we push this aside. Push that aside. I actually like these in between parts as well because I get to talk about stuff other than just like, oh, let's do this part and then now let's do this and now let's do that. I also got the thing here. I'm sorry. I also got the thing here. But like it allows me to like, you know, discuss things that I'm feeling about the game. I'm feeling about the playthrough. Not only that, but I'm feeling about the channel as well, which is always fun. For me, anyway, it's fun. Other people probably like Calvis, it's not fun. It's not fun. Oh, there's actually an area up here that I think we can actually get the key now. So whether or not we can actually like get up here and get the key is another story. You know me with my playthroughs of this. So I guess we go up this way. I was up here just earlier on. Man, I love the visuals of this whole area though. It actually is really freaking spectacular for me. But now that we have Mr. Cuckoo Head here, I wonder how far we can... Is it up here we have to travel to? I think it is this the area I was talking about, yeah. Yeah, but like I said, like my videos are community based. They're always going to be community based. So like tips are allowed. And like that's the thing. It's not like. Can you do you want to? Oh, we have to use the strongman thing, don't we? Yeah, makes sense. Tips are allowed. Are you okay there, Rooster? Rooster, how far can you fly me? Oh my God, you are the champion, Rooster. Yeah, tips are allowed. And yeah, and if you don't like it, there's other playthroughs out there. There definitely are other playthroughs out there that you can watch where someone is just like struggling for hours on like a certain topic, which you will see that a lot. Like, people who watch this playthroughs can tell you, hey, I struggle a whole lot in these games. But I like the community aspect of it. I really do. Speaking of that, I gotta freaking do a community video this week as well. Okay, so let's get on with this, whole hubbledy-boop. See, I wonder what, like, is there any, like, I know, there's me, and it's probably gets annoying to trying to put context into everything. Wonder if there is any, like, definite context to this, like, little creature here. Oh, this is just so you can see the key and see where you need to go next. I love that little method there. And move up to this way. So I guess head this direction? I mean, we can hook shit over here. It's not a matter of having to use the our new sword. We don't need that at all. We can hook shit over here. I mean, our new rooster. But the rooster's still following us, so I'm assuming we're gonna need him. I don't want to go down there just yet, just in case it is a situation where like I don't exactly know what I'm doing here. Okay, here we go. Okay, you are near the eagle's tower. Beware of the bird. Okay, I spent a bit too much time, I think, exploring through that area because I was actually in I was a little bit lost. I'll be completely honest. It's kind of funny, like how like in depth like these little areas are becoming. They're coming like it's like there is a progression of difficulty that again you don't really notice in Zelda games or in Mario games until you're like dying all the time, and that was definitely me. So I guess we could jump down there, but well no we couldn't because there's barriers up. Guys, I think that's a good place to end this video, and I'll see you very soon. Again, like I hope I was able to get my points across. Sometimes I go off on a tangent, and that's okay. I actually really I like doing it. I like doing it. I like doing it. I like talking. It's like the one thing I do good.